Greetings and welcome to Great American Survival. I'm Marvin Four, and in today's video we're going to be doing another kayak DIY install. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be installing a 6-inch Scotty Gear track on my Lifetime Teton Angler kayak. Now a lot of people get intimidated by this install. Don't be. It's a plastic boat. It will not be a problem. It's above the water line. No problems at all. This is an easy install. If you don't like it, you can come back with a plastic welder and just fill in these holes, grind it down. You almost never know it was ever there. So we're going to do that today, and we're going to show you how to do it. Stick with us. This video is intended for all ages. All right, now the things you're gonna need a gear track, and depending on which one you buy, it might come with the hardware you need. You're gonna need a Sharpie to mark where you're gonna drill your holes. You're gonna need, in this case, I'm using a 3/32 drill bit. I will use a Phillips head bit, and I'm using a Milwaukee cordless drill and driver kit. And we're gonna use 8 by 34 3/4 inch stainless steel screws to attach this to the kayak. Nothing big, very simple, really easy install. It won't take us but a few minutes. So let's get started. All right, so when you get this boat, the boat has a gear track way back by the seat, but it doesn't have anything up front. I wanted something to be able to mount my GoPro mount up on the very front of my boat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install mine on this side. I thought about going just straight across to make it where I could get a real in the front design, but if I'm doing an install on a boat, all my mounts are all going to be on one side. Like in this case, my anchor trolley will be on this side. In this case, I'm doing a seat mod. All that stuff is all going to be on one side of the boat. If I put a paddle leash or anything like that, when I run my fish finder down here on this, I'm going to install that on the same right side. You've got to leave your boat where you have to be able to get back in your boat if you fall out, because you're going to fall out. It happens to all of us. You're going to fall out of your boat. You're going to be in the river or lake. And when you go to get in, you're not going to want to have to worry about all your stuff being in your way. So leave one side to where you can get in. That's important. That's just a personal tip from me. We're going to install it right up front. And what I figured out is I can install it like this, just in front of that mount, and it won't interfere with my handle, and it'll be up far enough where I get as far forward on the boat as I can, and it'll give us a nice little view of the boat. It's going to be awesome. So now a lot of people get overwhelmed by this, and they're afraid that they're going to hurt their boat by punching holes in it. Don't worry about that. This is a plastic boat. It's polyethylene. It's really easy to repair, and all we're going to do is we're going to come up here, and I want to stay away from this little cutout, but I want to be just as far forward as I can. So I'm going to come in here, put that one right there. You can honestly, if you are comfortable, like in this case, I'm just going to take my drill and I'm going to punch a hole right there, like that. I like pilot holes. I think it makes a cleaner install. And also you do have less of a chance of splitting the plastic. It's never happened to me, but I've seen it happen to lots of people where it's happened in their boat. And you don't want that. It's just unnecessary damage. If you can just sit there and do something like this, and it's going to make it that much easier for you, do it. Just drill your hole and move on. Not necessary though. These aren't big enough. These are only number 8, so they're not very big. I'm going to install that one right there. And I'm not going to tighten mine down with my drill. That's just personal preference. Some people will disagree with me, but I just don't do it. Just like that. Now I'm going to go around. I'm going to do the rest of them real quick, now that I got it all lined up. Clean this up. Take those two back out. Get all those drill shavings out. Clean up your boat. And then reinstall this. We're gonna come around here, tighten them down to where you just feel it snug. Doesn't need more than that. The world? What was that about? That was weird. I wanted mine to where I could install this GoPro track. You can take this all the way off if you want and install it first. And then you're just gonna twist it. And this has so much room, you could install something else. Like one of the C-cup leashes that looks like this. Put that right there. That would give you another access point. I mean, you could go with a bigger track. I didn't want to interfere with my bungees, and I didn't want to interfere with my handle. So that's why I only went with a 6-inch. Boom. And then just like that. Now my GoPro will look great. It'll be installed right there, be able to give us a great view of the boat. Let's see. And that's going to be the view from it. Pretty cool. I like it. I think it's going to be a cool addition. You can always run an extension. They make the ram mounts in different lengths, but this is the basic. This is like a 3 or 4 inch ram mount, and it works great. But what it does is, as you see, it just allows you to see back into your boat and give you a different view. You're gonna be able to see, you know, when you're talking. It's not just like the rear view where you're looking at the back of your head, and it's not like from your, you know, the nipple vision, you know, where it's from your chest. So very cool. There you go. That is the finished product. Let's see if I can get the gimbal to follow it. There we go. Ooh, pretty cool. I have a new DJI Osmo 3 that we are testing out, and it's working pretty well. There we go. And as I turn, it follows it. Very cool. I like that. New toy. So we got our seat mod. We'll be airing that video next week. But we also, like I said, we installed the gear track. Very cool. The camera, the new gimbal's pretty cool. It's following me as I move. I'm adjusting my seat and it's moving. But guys, this is a really cool thing. I don't want you to be intimidated with the fact of installing a gear track on your boat. It's not a big deal. It's a real easy process. It's not going to hurt your boat. If you'd like, I can show you guys a quick video one time on how to quickly repair plastic. It's not a big deal. You can use a simple soldering iron, or you can go all out and buy yourself a plastic welder. They're not expensive anymore. You can buy them online. Amazon sells the snot out of eBay, and they work great. I mean, I've been using plastic. I've been repairing plastic since when I was first going to college. That's how I got started in the automotive industry, was making custom bumpers for car manufacturers. So very cool stuff. I think this is a cool mod. I hope you guys do too. And if you guys have one you want me to jump on, right now we have an anchor trolley we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing our seat mod, and then we're going to install a rod holder. So stick with us in the next few weeks. You'll get some more videos, and I hope you'll enjoy them. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. We hope you had fun. We hope you guys like it. We hope you guys will come back, catch the next video. And one thing, make sure if you ring that bell, you'll get notified every time I post a new video. Guys, have a great week. Make sure you take time this week to get outside. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy nature. Be prepared. And stay safe. God bless, guys. We'll see you soon.